Hey guys, outside on a spring day here in Nashville. Got a lot of mulch to do. Just want to welcome you again to, this would be episode 9 of Walking the Crossroads with Michael. I am Michael, and thought I'd bring you out here. I'll try to talk up because I know I'm a little far away from the camera, but got to fill up the walkway here with some new mulch for the spring. Keep the weeds down and make it look pretty. But so today, here I am, coming on spring, taking care of the yard, doing outside stuff. It's a far cry from breaking down in Arlington on the freeway, that's for sure. But anyway, I think they had this mulch and manure too. It kind of stinks, but that's okay. It's good for the ground. But yeah, today I wanted to talk about, of all things, seasons. And not necessarily spring, fall, winter, and summer. Wanted to talk about seasons in our lives. Because I was talking to somebody this morning at a lunch, and we were talking about how anybody who thinks that life is hunky-dory and going to go the way that you plan it to go, you're just nuts. I mean, not to be too blunt, but you really don't have a good concept of what life is about. It's going to throw you curveballs. It's going to be change constantly. And change could be good, change could be bad, but change nonetheless. But seasons, you've heard this, I love that 70s song. We were listening to one of those TV commercials for all the different pop songs in the past, and the song that goes Seasons in the Sun. And no, I will not sing it because nobody will watch this anymore if I start singing. But there's always seasons in our lives. There's seasons, you're a small kid, elementary age, learning, you get in trouble, not because you think you're going to do something wrong, but you just bumble through life doing things wrong, and parents are there to steer you. Get into your teenage years, then you start making choices, doing right or wrong things, learning good things, learning bad, and then you get through your teenage years, you get to college, early 20s. Now you're making some real serious life decisions, or at least you should be, or thinking about them. But then you might find somebody and get married, and that's a great thing. If you stay married, it's a great thing, which that's a choice, and that's not something we'll go in today. But again, then you have your own kids, and then you become grandparents, and so forth and so on. And then you have the last day of your life where somebody's digging a 6-foot hole for you, and you're done. And that's not morbid, that's the way life is. You're born, you live, you die. We've talked about the dash. And what you need to do is figure out what that dash is. What are you doing in between the beginning and the end? And all of that timeline is going to have different seasons. As you change jobs, as you have babies, as you get married. Again, these crossroads that we're talking about. You'll see people fall right and left when they try to do something they're not ready for. It just doesn't work. And there are going to be deaths in your family. There are going to be marriages. Excuse me. Those are all different seasons you can rejoice in, you can learn in, you can, I don't want to use the word suffer, but yeah, some of these seasons you suffer a bit. And can't help that. But what you can help is how you choose. We talked one of the episodes back about action and reaction, and making a conscious choice to deal with your seasons appropriately. And I don't want you to go off the deep end when things are bad. That's the point of getting people around you. That's the point of knowing that tomorrow's a blank page, and you can write it however you want. Whether you want to get depressed and sit in your house or apartment and eat ice cream and drink Cokes or beer or alcohol or smoke yourself to death. You know, these are all choices we need to make. And what I encourage you to do is to know that there are people out there that care about you, that you are wonderfully and beautifully made. You are a living being in this world of ours, and you're complicated, lots of veins and blood and bones and everything else with a brain that, you know, you can be anything you want to be. You can do anything you want to do as long as you put your mind to it. And, you know, going out and getting involved in, you know, I've talked about this before, getting involved in a helps program with somebody to help them, you know, is going to help you past your stuff if you have some bad stuff going on. But all that to say is, I really want you to realize that spring, summer, fall, or winter, you're going to be okay. And, you know, it's the whole you can do it, you can make it, and again, get good people around you. The more that you're gracious and kind and give, the more it's going to be given back to you. So look to those kind of things as I keep talking about character and honor and trustworthiness and things like that. But get out there and be a part of society, be a part of a group, and know that as seasons come your way, just look at them, roll your sleeves up. I did not purposely put my muscle shirt on, because then I would have had all kinds of hate mail come my way, I'm sure. So I put my Predators shirt on and my Titans hat on. So there you go for all of you people everywhere else. Go Titans, go Preds. Preds are going to be in the playoffs, and I think we got a shot at the Stanley Cup this year. Just saying. So I want you to know that. But anyway, you be blessed. You have a great day. I'm going to get to really finishing this thing and be an A-OK person, all right? And don't let the negative things in your life take over. Don't let them define you. You define your life by the choices you make that push you out to do good, to be kind. All right? Be blessed. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.